This is the saddest accident you'd ever hear about. Yesterday, an accident happened at East Legon between an Acura and a Jaguar. The Acura was being driven by a woman and her 4 children. It was alleged that they were going to a beach, and the Jaguar was being driven by a boy called Herald, a popular pastor's son in Ghana here. The boy is 16 years old. He was also driving with his friend. It was alleged that they were at a birthday party, his senior brother's birthday party. Let me put a picture right here. That's the senior brother in the white, also with the Igbo cap. That's the father in the middle, and that's the boy crossing his arms. He's 16 years old. I can show you another picture also, the boy and the father. The father is the one in white, and that's the boy with the spectacles. So they were at the elder brother's birthday party, and the boy said he's going to an errand. So he took the car. Now, did the mother know that was the mother's car? Okay, the Jaguar was the mother's car. Did the mother know the boy was taking the car, knowing very well that he's 16 years old? I don't know. Did the father know that the boy being 16 years old was taking the car going somewhere? I don't know. Did anybody see him taking the car? I don't know. Did anybody told him, hey, Harold, don't take the car. You are not up to age to drive. I don't know. What we know is there was a collision and the 4 children in the car were burnt down. Imagine you going out. They were burnt down. We have all the footages right here. I'll show it to you. Was it a brake failure from the boy? I don't know. What we know is there was a collision. 4 people were burnt down. The boy and his friend were severely also injured. Let me show you the footages, then you'll see. So you can see a picture right here. I think it was one of the victims posted on the WhatsApp status. It is also shared on social media. That's where we got it from. So you can see the footages of them right here. That is even proud to maybe like they're going out. Happily, you are going out with your family, with your mother. Then that is the end. This world can be freaking. So watch the footages. Likely there was a CCTV footage camera somewhere, so we got a footage and you can see. So watch this with me. So you can see the car, you can see moving on the road. On the main road you can see, right, that's the woman's car, the Acura. So they are heading to the junction, right? There's a T junction, so the car is going. Yes, there is another car in front of the woman, so the car is waiting for the other car to pass. You can see another car coming from the right. So they are all waiting for the car to pass. Then they go to the left. So the woman and her children were now curving to the left, heading to wherever they were going. They couldn't make it. So she's waiting for the other car to pass. Now there's another car coming. So she's still waiting. So the car in front of her passed. Before she follows, there's another car coming also from the right side. So she's waiting patiently for that car to go. Then she also takes her way. So as she's waiting, so you can see the white car coming, not the small car coming from the woman's side. There's another car coming from the direction the woman came from. Right? Look at the speed. If you don't even pay attention, you will not see the car coming. This side. Just watch closely, right? On the same road the woman came from. Just watch that side. Don't watch where the woman is. Just keep on watching at that side. Look at the speed at which the car is coming. The car was being driven by a 16 years old. You must be 18 to be legally allowed to drive in Ghana. Look at the speed at which. Boom! And that was it. It hit the woman's car. It hit the back to an extent that the Jaguar, the car the boy was driving, the back side raised up. Like it hit like this and then raising up. That shows how forceful the collision was. Now there was a house in front, right? So per the force of the collision, it pushed the woman because you don't know what is at your back. The 3 children were sitting at the back, the mother driving, and the sister also sitting at the passenger side with the mother. So without control, it pushed the car right. There is a house in front. So the woman right away, it sent her forward. She went to hit the house. So now I'm seeing other things, right? As it happened, there were still the cars around there were still passing. Nobody stopped. They didn't stop as the collision happened. At least, like something like this happened, even on the road you can park. Even on the road you can park. For other cars to also wait, then you go and then assist the people. So all these cars were, you can see on the same road where the woman came from and then the boy came from, all these cars, the pickup, the white car, they were also going. So they were passing, and within few seconds, there were flames. So the boy's car caught fire, and because it was in touch with the woman's car, it also contaminated it. And it was also alleged that as the boy hit the woman, she went to hit a light pole, ECG light pole, and the wires fell on the car. That was what caused the flames or the fire. I don't know. But the boy's car caught fire, and also because it was in touch, or because it was in connection, it was actually in contact with the woman's car, it also took flame with the woman's car. So you can see flames all over. So everybody started panicking. There was fire, so now people started running to the direction. People started now running to the direction. There were other cars still passing. Kudos to one of the cars, like the guy went to stop over there and then ran to go and assist. Other cars too, they were passing. Where is humanity? At least, yeah, if you can't help, like the more people around to help, the faster it will be. You can see fire, but you give no shit, like you are going, or at least wait and check like what is going on. Save lives. You know, the car wasn't driving by itself. It is not a Tesla to be driving on its own. There were people inside, but people didn't care. Anyway, we can't judge them. They are not the cause of the accident. So like, it's fair enough. But I'm just talking fair, like humanity, you understand? So people were now running to the direction. The boy was 16 years old. Now it caught fire. How long will they be able to get in touch with the firefighters, all this, for them to come and assist? Just watch. So that was it. Flames all over. Flames all over. And as I told you, they said the boy and his friend were injured. They didn't die. But these footages, let me put this one down. So you see the speed at which the boy was coming. You see the speed at which he was coming. Was it a brake failure? I don't know. Was there anything that happened that he couldn't control? I don't know. But if you look also at the right side, there was no car over there. So why didn't he take to that direction? Is it that he couldn't control? I don't know. Now, prior to that, people also got from the boy's Snapchat, he was driving the same car. It was raining. Watch this. 16 years old. He was driving the same car. Okay, so watch this. You see the speed at which he was driving. It was raining. You see, it was a one-way right here. You see at the speed at which the boy was driving. So if you will say the first one, maybe perhaps nobody saw him. So as he was driving this one, before even like the day, we don't know it was the same day, whether it was like an old video, but he was driving the same car, the same Jaguar. The same car, the smartest car he was driving. Look at the speed at which he was driving. Let me play it again. Who allowed a 16 years old to sit behind the wheels? You see this life, like oh God. You see the speed at which he was driving. So now, are we going to use this and compare that? Okay, like the speed he was going in the footages taken from the CCTV camera, was it going at the same speed? Because looking at this video, he was speeding. And looking at the CCTV camera, over here we could say, okay, like it was in one way and maybe like it was free. But the other side, it is a residential area. And it's not even a straight road. You can see the junction. So you can't go at this speed. You can't go. So watch this. Look at the fire. In the CCTV footage, you might not have seen how close it is. Look right here. It's sad. It is sad. The whole car bent down. Not even like we could save the... Who cares about the car? We want to save lives. They couldn't help. They all bent down. Let me show you the footage. Viewers' discretion, please. Viewers' discretion. If you cannot look at these footages, please, then just skip. Or just listen to the audio. It is heartbreaking. But you have to see things so that we know how you control ourselves in town. You don't just sit behind the wheel and then you do anyhow. No. Watch this.
Good
You see the car? The boy's car down. The boy's car down. The woman's car down. Bent. As for the boy, like completely. Down. Destroyed. Demolished. The woman's car also bent. Nothing left. Nothing at all. Look at the close footages. Look at all this. And I repeat again, viewers' discretion. If you cannot watch this, please just skip like 1 minute. Okay, watch this footage. But you have to see things, how things happen. Look at the children. I showed you the picture earlier. The police taking them out. This human being. Compare this to the picture of them I showed you that they were in the car. This can be it can happen to anybody at all. That's a human being. It could be me. It could be you watching. Yes, it could be you watching. You never know. See, you can pray and be, God protect me, God protect me, not like I want. You can be careful as you want, but someone somewhere's recklessness will take you away. Did the woman know something like that to happen? No. Even if she knew that to happen, she wouldn't have wished that her children would be in the car. Maybe she alone. All the children, all the female girls, gone. I think the woman was also taken because she wasn't in the car. That's the oh God. See, this thing can happen to me. It can happen to you. We are always behind the wheels. Moving in town, it can happen to you. It can surely happen to me. You might be as careful as you want, but someone somewhere is not careful. Someone somewhere is reckless, irresponsible. This is how it ends. A whole family down. Imagine if you are the man. Your wife tells you, okay, as it was alleged, we are going to a beach. It is weekend. The children are home. And it was also alleged the children, some of them are in the university. So, we are going to a beach here. Okay, you the father, okay, I'm resting at home. I'm not following you guys. The next news you hear, your wife and children are gone. They're not only gone because of like a natural death. They were burnt. The most painful death is to be burnt alive. Imagine, bro. See, imagine. I said it can happen. It can happen to anybody. Sit well and look at your wife and your children. Imagine that they tell you that you are going here and come. The next call you hear is they were burnt alive. Imagine the pain. You are in the car, like all the panic. You try to move. The panic, like they can't even be in their mind. I can't imagine the woman. What was her thought? I'm sure at that very moment, her only thinking was, my children, my children, my children. You work years and years to take care of them, just to see them with a brighter future. And someone's recklessness, irresponsibility causes this. I showed you the video of the boy driving in the rain at such a speed. Why? Where are we going? Where are you going with life? Now they call you back. Your family is gone. You the man, how are you going? Like, how are you going to live your life again? All your family, your years of investment, your pride, they're all gone. I'm even sure if no matter how, even if you were to be like you hate your wife, you hate your children, everything, but nobody in the world would ever wish anything to someone like this. I told you, the painful death, the most painful way to die is to be burnt alive. You see yourself in flames, like you feel the pain before your soul is taken away from you. She never knew we are going, we'll be back. Then that was it. Her death was at the junction over there. Because someone decided to be reckless, to be irresponsible. But ask again, was it a brake failure? I don't know. Was there anything that happened that the boy couldn't control? I don't know. But If you want to judge based on the previous video he posted on his Snapchat, look at the speed at which he was going. Not only the speed, he was underage. 16 years, who allowed you? Woo! You destroyed a whole family. Oh God. Look! Human being. Bent. Will you be proud to see your daughter you have invested so much into seen like this? Bent. Like, is he yam? Like, oh, astaghfirullah. Bent. Imagine the pain. Like, no, are you guys feeling the pain as like with me? We know mostly like if something happens to someone, if it is not you, you wouldn't feel the same pain as the person. But don't tell me you are not feeling for the family. If you are not feeling, compare it to yourself. Tell yourself, if this were to be my family, my wife and children telling me they are going somewhere and this is their end, how will you feel? How will you feel? Or if you are the father and you allowed your child who is underage to drive the car and cause this to someone's family, how will you feel? Will you feel proud? Parents are out there, they are so proud, allowing their underage children to drive and they are proud. Do you want that your son cause this to a whole family? Not that they are even injured and then, okay, they are at the hospital and then they'll be taken care of. No, they passed away. Not even like they passed away in the simplest way. No, they were burnt. They were burnt. Do you know how it feels if someone even pinches you? Now fire, like fire taking all over. You see yourself burning. Bro, we only have this perception when we are going. We think, okay, like someone being in hell and then they are being burnt. But why on earth seeing yourself being burnt? That's it. It is sad. Yesterday I couldn't sleep. It is sad. It's sad. Very sad. Like I watch here, there was someone also who was a witness. I think he assisted an aquada rider. And this is also what he has to say about it. So listen. Yes, the boy's car started burning. So as I said earlier, so what he's saying is, okay, the man's house, the house to which the woman went to hit after the boy hit her from the back, the man was so confused, like what is happening? So he was confused before even like he finds a way to come and open what. It was already out of hand. Nobody could save. So imagine we stand and then we watch our fellow humans burning. I said it can be you, it can be me, it can be anybody at all, no matter how careful you are. That is why we need prayers. So the boys car started first.
The white one and I said, black one. Ah, debut. Yes, a black one.
Isn't it sad? So even per what now the guy is saying is, they couldn't save the woman. If I understand very well what he said. So the lady or the girl sitting in front with the mother at the passenger seat, she was now taken, like she was saved. And as you could see, if you go back to the picture I posted about them about them like in the beginning, you could see someone saying speedy recovery to Ella. So it means the girl sitting at the passenger seat, she was saved, but seriously injured. So the mother couldn't make it. The 3 daughters at the back couldn't make it. And it seems like as they hit them from the back, it even broke like their legs. So they were so in touch with the seats in front that they could not kind of like even get out. So they want to get out, but they were locked. Perhaps their legs were already broken, or they were so kind of like compressed that they don't have the strength. Imagine the car, like, oh God. So the mother bent, the 3 daughters at the back gone. Only the one in front was taken. How is she going to live her life? Seeing that even her situation, like say yourself that your part of the body is bent. Your mother gone, your 3 sisters gone. Life, God. So, if you should think, we should think again and think well. It can be you, it can be me, it can be anybody. And over the year, I saw another video of, bro, the reckless driving is too much. It's too much. There should be a way we regulate and then penalize people for such driving. Watch this video also. It's not even related to this amount, but watch this one also. Look at this. Wait. Wait. You see? See, do we think we have like 2 lives? Like we are playing video games and then you die once, then you have more. One, oh, only one. And if you don't care about your life, think about other people. That's why when you sit behind the wheels, you are not only responsible for yourself, you are responsible for yourself and for others. But in case you don't value your life, then know that you are responsible for other people, and that's okay. Because the person might be very careful. You are following the driving rules, everything on the street. But someone, anything at all, comes just what, like, you see, doing anything on the road, anything at all, because there are no penalties. No. As I repeat, it can be you, it can be me. If you go out, pray. Oh, see, one of the greatest miracle, not even a miracle, like prayers or gratefulness you should have towards God. It's not easy that you go out, you are going to work in the morning, then you come back meeting your family. Do you know how big it is? Are we really grateful? Anything at all can happen to you. You tell your family, like, oh, I'm going to work and come, then that's it. Oh, I'm going to buy something and come, that's it. We are going to the beach, we'll be back, that's it. These people had plans, oh. They all had plans in future. Like, okay, it's weekend, okay, let's go, we'll be back. Oh, Monday, I'll have this meeting, this, that. Okay, I'll be here, I'll do this. Everything planned. Then, boom, everything now done. Or they even had like, okay, if you get there, if only they were going to the beach. If you get there, we'll be doing this, we'll do that. Cut short. Yes, that happens. Things happen in life. But is a 16 years old allowed to drive? You can answer. The speed at which he was going in the previous video I showed, he's driving in the rain. Is it allowed? You can judge by yourself. Why? I couldn't sleep yesterday thinking of it. Like, it can be me. So is that how my life will be gone? I wouldn't be on the road and then do anything. No way. But someone somewhere can let it happen to you. It's sad. Prayers to the family. I don't know what they might be going through. I can sit here and then be like, okay, I really feel it, but they feel it more. If I feel it at 100, then the family is feeling it at 1 billion. The family is feeling it at 1 billion times. The people you see your joy in. I said, put yourself in that situation, because if the way I am talking, you don't get it. Put your own self in that situation, because it can happen to you. Do you think if she knew that something like that would happen, she would drive to that location? Or she would allow it, even if at all one person should be in that situation, she wouldn't have allowed her children or her daughters to be in the car. No matter at all. No matter. No matter, even if they are not your daughters or your children, no one will ever wish. But it happened. It happened. Pray, oh, pray. Pray. As you pray for yourself, pray that God guides other people. Prayers work. Pray, oh, life. I'm broken. Like, I think of it and then I think about my family. Like, imagine I'm just in the house and then my family says, okay, oh, we are going and then we come. Then that is the end. How are you going to live? That's what I say. Put your own self in that situation. That's where you feel. Even if you hate your woman, you hate your children, you never ever wish them to go, to depart from this world in such a manner. Please drive. As we are fighting, hustling, that we want to buy cars, we shouldn't buy cars and then they will be our end. And if not our end, then their end. They were so careful driving. Now the person who even caused it is not dead. The person is not dead. You see how, should I say unjust life is? Excuse me, I don't know. But we pray for them, we pray for everybody. I'm sad, bro. Sad. But that's life. That is the life. And bro, I'm leaving.